Good evening, friends. I hope you're all doing well. I'm also fine. Today, I'm going to show you how you can install WordPress using Docker Compose, right? So WordPress, it's a most popular open source CMS in the earth. So almost like 40 to 50% of all the websites in the world is now running WordPress, and it's very popular. So how can you install WordPress in your local and then run it with Docker? So that's a very common question. You can also use the same thing with the server as well. So the first thing is you need to install Docker Desktop or for the server Docker server. So whatever your platform is. So I'm using Windows and in my local machine. So I have already installed Docker Desktop. So this is up and running. Now, you need to go to the official website of WordPress in Docker Hub. So if you go to the hub.docker.com/_/WordPress, then you get the WordPress official images, right? It's more than 1 billion download and it's official. So you go down here and then here you can see that Docker compose.yaml file, right? So I need to copy this and then you put into local projects. Now let's log and I need to open that in VS Code. So open VS Code. Right now I'm going to create a file. So compose.yaml and then paste the value. That's it. So what it does, it's like it's creating a service, WordPress, the image is WordPress, and the port is 8080. The environment is WordPress host is tabbed like DB host name, DB user example user, password example password, DB example. And the volume is WordPress var www.html, right? And then the DB it's like MySQL 8.0, and then it has some username and passwords. Remember, you have to use the same username and password here and there, otherwise it will not work, right? So for example, if I create a password here and then it's a different password here, it will not work. Okay, so then we are creating two volumes, WordPress and DB, right? The volumes is for persistent storage, so that if you stop the Docker container and then start it again, so that it can remember what you have done previously. So that's it. Now we're going to use Docker Compose and then up. What it's doing, it's like it's fetching all the images and then it's running the WordPress and the MySQL database and then also creating the necessary volumes, right? So when it's done, then you will probably see that, yeah, you get the message. Everything is working fine. Okay, so let's open the Docker desktop and see if the container is running or not. So we have two images. We go to containers. There's one container and there is running for 37 seconds. So let's go to localhost. If I go to localhost and then 8080 localhost colon 8080, I will probably see a WordPress installation. Here it is, right? You see, this is my WordPress installation. I press enter. I give a site name. Copy the password, right? I give an email address, install WordPress. Yeah, that's it. This is done, right? Let's go to the login screen. Give my email address. Give password. Login. And here it is. You get your WordPress up and running within 1 minute. That's very simple. It's the easiest way to run WordPress without installing all those complex things, right? So you can also run this in your server, like Ubuntu server or any other servers on the cloud. You can just install Docker Compose over there and then run this YAML file. It should create the WordPress, and then you can create posts, upload images, all those things you can do here. This is the admin portal, and if I go to only localhost 8080, then it is my main website, right? So that's being said, if I now do one thing, I'll stop. Let's stop this. So we're going to stop the record compose, right? That's it. This is, oh, so I shut down the Docker compose, right? So if I go to refresh, probably I have to delete the container. Okay. So my container is stopped, and if I try, now I will get that I was not working. That's okay. So the beauty of using volume is that if you now run Docker Compose app again, then what will happen is that it will remember all those previous things I did and then start from there, right? It's not going to start again with the empty scripts. So now if I now refresh it, here it is. This is my WordPress. And if I go to post, if I edit anything, I will get everything as it was. So that's the beauty of using volumes. Now, if you wanted to install individually, like the WordPress and then MySQL individual, that is also possible. But I think it's more easier to do that with Docker Compose, where you have defined everything and then you just run it as a service. So that being said, this is the tutorial where you can easily create or run your WordPress with Docker Compose within 5 minutes. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye-bye.